Hi everyone, this is Nitesh Kumar Pandey. In today's videos, we are going to make a program for next greater element in array using a stack uh, in Java. Okay, so for that, I am going to open uh, online. I'm going to open Visual Studio Code. If you have Visual Studio Code, you can open the same for practice with me. And if you have not, then you can open online Java compiler. Uh, for practice with me. Okay, and this is my kindly request to all, you practice with me so that you can learn this topic or problem in one go only. It is the way you can get everything about this topic in one go only. Okay, and if you are turning the mistake, then just don't worry, uh, and you need to focus on that mistake, and you do not have to repeat the same mistake again. Okay, now I'm going to open online Java compiler. uh, you practice with me this code. Okay, you write the code, same code uh, that I am writing on my system. You can write the same things on your system, and you need to execute the same code on your system with me. Okay, and this is the way you can learn this topic in a better way. Okay, so now I'm going to make file first, then I will write a code, and then I will save, and then I will execute the same things. Okay, so now I'm writing next greater element dot java. Okay, now next greater element in Java. Okay, so now I'm going to insert first PSVM, that is public static void main string args and start of curly braces. This is the main method of the program. Okay, so I need to write here PSVM, and then I'm going to import first scanner class and stack class for user input, taking user input. So I need to write here import java dot util dot scanner. Okay, and then I need to write here import java dot util dot stack. Okay, and then I need to write here scanner c is equals to new scanner. Guys, don't worry, I am verbally explaining in while writing. Okay, and after the completion of code I will execute the same things. Okay, and then I will write comment for each line so that you understand this code. Each about this code you will understand each things. Okay, so for that I will write comment is a part of a code which is not going to execute by compiler, but it is used to uh, write for understanding of user in better way, or to understand the meaning of each line of the code for user. Okay, so now I am going to write here system.in, and then I'm writing here message. Out is the keyword, guys, for what? System.out.println. Okay, now I'm writing here enter size of the array. Okay, now I am going to take size with variable n sc dot next int. Okay, I am removing this ln so that our cursor will be the next of this text. Okay, and then I'm going to declare an array of size n. So I need to write here arr square bracket and then new int of size n, and okay. Then I need to write here a message again, enter n element for the array. Okay, and then I am going to take all element with using for loop. So I need to write here for loop I less than end and I plus plus. Then I need to write here arr of I is equals to sc dot next int. Okay, then I am going to write original array. I am going to print this original array, and then I will write a method. Okay, to to find the next greater element of array using stack. Okay, so I need to write here original array is, I need to remove this ln so that element will come after this text. Okay, and then I need to write here for loop int I is equals to 0, I less than n and I plus plus. I need to write here system dot out dot println and then arr of I plus 1 space. Okay, and then I need to remove this ln. Okay, so see, if I am going to enter 5 element size of array 5. Okay, then I need to and element will 7 8, here should be 7. Okay, don't worry, I am writing again 7 8 2 4 and 25 20 58. Okay, I have written this one. Then next greater element will be, okay, here should be I need to write comment. Okay, see, the next greater element of 7 is 8, so I need to our code should print 8 here. Okay, and the next greater element of 8 is what, 58, so our code will print 58 here. And the next greater element of 2 is 4, so next greater element of 2 is 4, and the next greater element of 4 is 58, so it will print 58 here, 58. Okay, and the next greater element of a 58 is nothing, so it will print -1. Okay, but this way our code is going to print the everything. Okay, for next greater element. Okay, now I am going to write the method which will execute this task, which will execute this task. Okay, now, so for that I am going to uh, write a method that is public static int. See, it will return an array. This is the array element of array. Okay, so it will return an array and it will take an array. So I need to write here a next. See, this is the method starting of the uh, method. It is used to, here I am using capital letter. Okay, this is the convention to writing method. We have to write the first letter as capital, so I have written this capital. Next greater element, and in int arr. Okay, and in uh, writing the file name, the first letter should be, first alphabet should be small. Okay, so I have written small here. okay, and then I'm going to declare, I'm going to write n is equals to arr dot length. I'm calculating the length of a given array, okay, and then I am going to make a stack to track the each element of array, okay. So I need to make here integer. Why it is coming like this? Integer, okay, st is equals to new stack and parenthesis, okay, done. Now see, the size of original array and the size of next greater element is the same. So I need to write, I need to declare an resultant array of the same size of the given array. So I need to declare here int res, that is result array is equals to new int of size n, okay. Here n is the size of previous array, okay, and then I'm going to traverse the each element of original array from last right to left. While right to left, because we have to find the next greater element in the right, okay. So I am starting from right and I will go in left, okay. So I need to write here n int I is equals to n minus 1, and it will go till it is greater than 0 and then I minus minus, okay. And then I'm writing condition while st dot is empty, okay, till getting empty stack and st dot peak is less than or equal to arr of I, till you have to pop st dot pop, okay. Guys, I will write a comment for understanding the each things, okay, after the completion of code, okay. I am writing here, if stack dot is empty means till getting stack empty, and and if it is not empty, and 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 top of stack should be less than of current element of array, okay. If it will greater, if it will find greater element, okay, then it will not going to execute the same thing till getting till a smaller the if a stack dot tick means the top element of a stack is less than the current element of array, till it will pop the same element from that stack, okay. And if not, means the stack is empty, means stack dot is empty, okay. Then I need to, if a stack is empty means our result will print is equals to st minus 1, sorry, it will print minus 1 because stack is empty, there is no greater element present in the stack, okay. So that it will print minus 1, okay. And else stack is not empty, means it has the greater element. Okay, so our result will be what? St dot p. Okay, and then we need to push the current element in the stack to found the, so that it can be it can be the next greater element of left side of the element of this element. Okay, it can be the next greater element on left element. Okay, so I need to write here push st dot push arr of I, and I need to write here return what? res, and then I need to call the function in the main method. So I need to write here int res is equals to next greater greater element arr. Okay, and then I need to write here a message for the user. So I need to write here shout array of next greater element of greater element of the original element original original element original element of the array. Array of next irrational element of the original element of the array. The respective, so I need to write here the respective respective element of the original array of next element of the respective element of the original array. Okay, and then I need to write here for loop simply 0 I less than n and I plus plus, and I need to write here south, that is system dot out dot println, and I need to give one space, and then I need to write here res, that is result array I need to print here, and then here should be I. Okay, and I need to remove this all ln. Okay, so that it will look good and clean, and then I need to close the scanner class. Close. Okay, and this one. Okay, done. Okay, then I am going to execute the same things. Okay, see, I am going to enter. I am going to enter size of the array will be 5. Okay, then I am going to enter 5 elements for the array. I am entering this one. Okay, see, and control V. Okay, see, the array of next greater element of the respective element of the original array is 8, 58, 4, 58 and -1. Okay, so our code is working perfectly, guys. I am going to enter another input also. I am going to enter again 10. Okay, 10 element of array. Size of the array is 10. Okay, now I am going to enter 10 element. I am entering um, 4, 75, 8, 2, 4, 6, 5, 6 and 8 and 9, 20, 45, 30. How much element I have entered? I am going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have entered 12 element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 I have entered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. See, the original array is this one, and array of next greater element of the respective element of the original array is 75. See, the next greater element of 4 is 75. The next greater element of 75 is nothing. So it will print here -1. Okay, and the next greater element of 8 is what? 8 is 9. Okay, see, and the next letter element of 2 is 5, so it has printed 5 here, and the next greater element of 5 is 6, so it has printed here 6, and the next greater element of 8 is 9, so it has printed here 9. Okay, and the next greater element of 9 is 20, so it has printed here 20, and the next greater element of 20 is 45, so it has printed here, and the next greater element of 45 is nothing, means it has printed -1. Okay, now I am going to write comment for each line so that you can understand this code in one go only, and you can uh, explain this code in you can explain this code line by line when your interviewer will ask. Okay, so I have taken scanner class for taking user input. Okay, and stack class for tracking the each element of the array. Okay, and this is the file name. This is the file name of the it has saved, and it has saved, and this is the method point next greater element of the given array using stack. Okay, and this is the length of the given array. Okay, and this is the st here creation of st stack for the stack for the track of the each element of the array. Okay, and here it is creation of the result array of the same size of the original and here I have written what traversing each line, sorry, each element of the each traversing each element of the given array. Okay, from last to first. Okay, element means a right to left. Why right to left? Why right right to left to left? Because we are checking the next greater element. Okay, in the in the right. Okay, we are checking the next greater element in the right. We are not checking the small element. Okay, so that's why. And this loop will till executing when when it it when it will not become empty empty or till found the greater great element, the current element, the array. And if the element of the top if the top element of the stack is less than the current element, less than current element, till it will pop from top of the top of the stack. Okay, and if a stack is empty, mean there is not any greater element found in the right side right side. Okay, right side of current current element. Okay, then it will return, then it will return -1. Okay, and if greater in the right side right side of the current element, then then it will store as greater element for the result array. Okay, for the result array, and and after that current element will will push it push inside the stack for check check came became to became became the became the greater element of the left element it. Okay, of current element. Okay, and then in last return the result array. Okay, and this is the main method under which everything is going to execute. Okay, this is the scanner class object object here. sc is sc is sc is the scanner class object. Okay, and here is message for user. Okay, to enter size of the size of the what size of the array, and this is the what variable word for the size of the user size of the array. Okay, and this is the creation creation of the creation of the given sorry declaration 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 of given declaration of the array of the size of n that is given by user user. Okay, message for user to enter element for the enter element for the array. Okay, and then for loop for taking all user in all user element for the array, taking all element by what, by position wise wise from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, and then here is displaying original array of size n, original array of size, displaying original array size n, okay, and then here is calling the method of next greater element in the main method. Okay, calling the method of next greater element in the main method. Okay, and then displaying the result array. Okay, and here is closing scanner class for free the memory, free the okay, done. And so this is the comment, guys. uh, so for each, so that you can understand the meaning of each line of code. Okay, it is loading. Don't worry, I am going to explain it. I have explained it and I am going to execute the same program uh, okay, once, and then I will close this video. Okay, okay, now it will. So this is the comment. Okay, this is the enough comment. Now I am going to execute it once, and then I will close this video. Okay, sorry guys, it will come. Yeah, I need to enter. Here is the size of array. I am entering 5. Enter 5 element for array. I am entering 7, 8, 25, 6, 42. Okay, 3 and 2, 5. Okay, so this is the original array. 7, 8, 25, 6, 42, and the array of next greater element is 8. See, the next greater element of 7 is 8, and the next greater element of 8 is 25. So here it is 25, and the next greater element is 20 of 25 is 42, and the next greater element of 6 is 42 also. Okay, so it has printed two times here 42, and the next element of 42 is nothing, so that it has printed -1. Okay, so now our code is completely working, and I have execute this code also, and I have write enough comment so that you will understand this code in one go only. Okay, and this is my kindly request to all you guys, practice with me. This is the way you can learn this topic in one go only. Okay, and if you are doing the mistake, then just don't worry, you should focus on that mistake and try to do not repeat the same things again. Okay, and I want to say you guys, I am making the series of and the playlist of each topic of the DSA, and I will make uh, tutorial for the problem solving of the DSA in Java, whether that topic or problem asked during interview, or whether it's asked during college examination, university examination. I will going to make uh, each things, okay, here only. So you just need to be with me, you will get everything here only. Okay, bye, thank you, and have a nice day. Bye. With this, so I right click here. What is not come here?